Listen, it's quite simple. Smash the free like button if Rhea Ripley will make a return on Monday Night Raw and challenge Liv Morgan at SummerSlam for her World Heavyweight Championship. No questions asked. Smash the free like button that Rhea Ripley will come back on Raw, beat up Dominic and Liv Morgan so she can get her title back at SummerSlam. Now let's be completely honest. I don't want no emotions. I don't want Rhea Ripley to have any emotions. I want her to be serious and focused. That is all I want from Rhea Ripley. I love Rhea Ripley with all my heart. I want her to be focused and dominant in that ring. It does not matter. She's not going to need any help. She's not going to need any backup. If somebody screws her over, then you know what? It's their fault, and Rhea Ripley will come after her. And let's be completely honest. I'm just going to say it before it either happens or it doesn't. No matter if Liv Morgan has a different opponent at SummerSlam, if they don't decide to do Rhea Ripley versus Liv Morgan at SummerSlam for the WWE Women's World Championship, if they don't do it, then that's fine. They'll have to save it for WrestleMania. That'll make her the better, awesome babyface. Like, Rhea Ripley would be the best babyface of all time. I know that she's a great heel, and I love her being a great heel too, but sometimes, if Liv Morgan's being hated on, which I obviously hate Liv Morgan, I don't even care if I hate her as a good wrestler or a bad wrestler, no matter if they're playing a character. I just kind of just hate her personally as a person, so that will not change for me. Yeah, so Rhea Ripley needs to destroy her at SummerSlam if it doesn't happen or not. Hopefully, maybe the Royal Rumble. I don't know. I know it sounds like a long miles away ahead into the near future, but something's got to give. So I'm just going to go ahead and just get that prediction out of the way and just say Rhea Ripley, Big Mommy Rhea Ripley will destroy Liv Morgan at SummerSlam and win her championship back. But if it doesn't, then you know what? It's all WWE's fault, and I blame them for however they do this booking. So I hope they don't do that, and I just hope they give her the title, and that's it. No questions asked. Give Rhea Ripley her championship back, let her be dominant again, and then make her just lose the title to either Shayna Baszler, because I don't really care for Shayna Baszler, but I kind of get that she hasn't won a championship, so give her the title, make her dominant, or give it to Nia Jax. I don't care. I don't want to hear the idea of, oh, Queen Nia Jax, she's going to go after Bayley and take her title. That's a bunch of nonsense. That sounds stupid. No. And honestly, they crowned her as the Queen of the Ring, which I know has already been said and done, but I'm going to say it right here, right now. They should have never made her Queen of the Ring. They shouldn't have gone with Io Sky, but guess what? They didn't. They just kind of left her in the curve, and that was about it. So, shame on you, WWE, for that, for not giving Io Sky a chance of becoming Queen of the Ring. She will become Queen of the Ring hopefully next year if that happens, but this time do not ever let it take place in Saudi Arabia, which is so stupid, so pathetic, and it's like, come on. Nobody wants to see that crap. I don't want to see that crap in Saudi Arabia. Respectfully, of course. Respectfully. So, anyways, the whole, Liv Morgan is harassing and kissing Dominic, it's not entertaining. I think it's full of hot garbage, okay? It's hot garbage. It's lame. It's trash. Nobody cares, okay? And, oh, happy Father's Day, Daddy. Don't give me that crap. Don't you dare give me that crap, because once again, Dominic is married when he's not in character. He's married in real life. Everybody knows that. Same thing goes for Rhea Ripley. She's also married in real life. Not in TV, real life, but in off TV, not in character, real life stuff. So, get that through, you guys, please, by all means. And at the end of the day, it is what it is. So, if Dominic Mysterio wants to, I don't know, cheat on Rhea Ripley, then by all means, Rhea Ripley does not need a man. They should have never gave Rhea Ripley a man because, let's be completely honest, because men like Dominic, in his character form, not outside of his character, let's get this right now, when he's in character only, not out character, but in character, he's the worst. That's all I can say about that. So, you're the worst at relationships. You're just, oh, I'm just going to cheat on another woman, which, again, everybody knows this. Cheating on a woman is a bad idea. But hey, I know some people like that fantasy of, oh, I would love to cheat on a woman and let a woman harass me and fall in love with me and blah, 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 and stuff like that. then by all means, my friend, that's for you. It's not for me, respectfully. So, just putting that out there. Not ashamed of it. Not ashamed of it at all. So, putting that out there, loud and proud. Now, the whole Wyatt Six. We need to talk about that. So, the whole Wyatt Six, right? So, Bo Dallas, he's coming back as Uncle Howdy, and he brought the rest of the gang. And, you know, I personally have some mixed feelings on it. When the cameraman's like filming around the places, there wasn't really a lot of camera shots. Like, as in, like, okay, cut this camera off and then move on to the next camera. They could have had just done like 2 or 3 camera shots and that's it. And then they could still like film the whole thing if they wanted to. But instead, they filmed the whole thing. It kind of just ruined the vibe for me, respectfully. I personally don't like it. And not only that, it obviously took forever and ever and ever. It's like, okay, I get it. You've been promoting these guys. Let them show up already. And long and behold, they showed up. And of course, Nikki Cross is a part of the faction. Okay, that's great, but is she gonna wrestle on TV? I mean, she better wrestle on TV. Don't give me the whole ooh no. Well, you don't know where Nikki Cross is gonna show up. She might show up over here, or she might show up over there, or maybe she won't show up at all. Think about it. I mean, I just feel like once they, if WWE repackage a character to change their gimmick, it's going to be one way or the other. Either they're going to end up being successful with this new change, or they go back to square one, or it's going to be the you're fired option. If they get fired, then I obviously blame, well, the writers, the people who are working on this behind closed doors, and most importantly, the wrestling fans. I would definitely blame all 3 of them at once and say, hey, if you don't do these characters right, then it's all your fault. Just saying. So, give us a story. We will wait patiently, which is fine by me. But it better be worth it. It better be worth my time that these wrestlers will wrestle on TV so I can see them doing something spectacular and amazing, no questions asked. And please don't get me started on that crybaby, the good old crybaby, Ricochet. Ricochet, oh Ricochet, oh Ricochet. I don't know, he's been crying like a baby, like, behind closed doors or something, but, dude, like, chill out, man. Like, oh, wrestlers are leaving the WWE, oh, boo-hoo-hoo. It's like, dude, everybody leaves WWE. Relax. Either they, for one, they do come back and, make themselves better and, push themselves to a comfortable limit of being, a wrestler that's going to get them more eyes on them and the product itself, or just screw it, I'll just retire, or just go to AEW, or go to TNA, or go to New Japan Pro Wrestling. No big deal. You, at the end of the day, you're still going to come back to the WWE, no matter if that's even the case, or obviously true or not, but the whole idea of, oh, I'm going to take my wife with me, no, she's staying right here. Savannah is staying right here with WWE. She is not going anywhere. We don't need the idea of, oh, if he leaves, then I leave with him brutality. No, we're not dealing with that nonsense. Either you stay with WWE with your wife, or you leave your wife and keep her in WWE, and you just go wrestle wherever your heart desires, Ricochet. And stop being such a freaking sore loser. Like, I get it. I mean, you are the WWE Speed Championship, which, again, that I don't know. No, that's just so dumb. So dumb, so stupid. You can only see that nonsense on Instagram/X. Not Instagram. Twitter/X is what I meant. Sorry, I had a little bit of a brain fart here. But look, that's just dumb. Like, you have to watch it on, I don't know, X of all places, on any other social media? Why can I not watch it on WWE TV? Oh, just because they don't have no TV time? That's a bunch of nonsense. It's like saying, oh, we're going to make a Women's United States Championship, but however, you have to watch it on X. No, nobody wants to watch a wrestling match on X or on Twitter of all places. Like, come on, man, that's a bunch of nonsense. No, that's stupid. Stupid and unpolitically incorrect nonsense. Or it's not even political at all. I think it's just incorrect. It's just not correct. It's not the right way. You're doing it all wrong. What else do I want to talk about before we all wrap this up? Oh yes. We gotta talk about the one and only, the WWE United States Champion, Logan Paul. Listen, I don't even like Logan Paul, and I absolutely despise the WWE United States Championship. Not just because it represents America. No. I love America most importantly. I still hate the design. They need to change it. That 2020 championship all the way to 2024 needs to come to an end. They need to please retire that championship, and I mean it. Please retire this championship and make a new WWE United States Championship. Please retire that championship. That title is total trash. It's not American enough. And I don't care if it's giving us... I don't care if the title's giving more prestige, if that's the fancy word of it's finally getting more the reputation that it deserves and whatnot. Which, it's obviously the opposite if you think about it. It's way opposite. It's not giving prestige. It's just, it looks incomplete. It's red, white, and blue, not red, white, and gold. Look at the stars. Why is it gold in the background? It needs to be blue. It needs to be blue. And not only that, it's just, it's poorly bad. It's just poorly bad. I just hate the title. They need to retire it. Make a new United States Championship and call it that, and let that title stay permanent forever and never mess with the United States Championship again. Honestly, they shouldn't have retired the classic 2004 all the way to 2019 WWE United States Championship, because that belt was total gold. That belt was golden. Like, they should have never retired that title. They should have never pulled it out and replaced it with something else when Apollo Crews won the title. They shouldn't have done it. But guess what? It's their fault. They ruined it. They ruined the United States Championship, and I blame WWE for it. So, see, that's why I like my red, white, and blue. I love my USA. I love my American flag. If you're going to make the American flag on the US Championship, put some respect on it. I don't want it to look incomplete and look like total trash. So, without further ado, please fix it, WWE. I will make a top 5 video on that one day in the future. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm just going to say it. It's Zelena Vega's time. It's her turn to win the women's Money in the Bank. I'm just going to say it. Either she's going to win the Money in the Bank and do it for her father, or number 2, they're going to give it to Chelsea Green and do something with being a funny wrestling comedian. Who knows? Who knows? I'm not saying she's bad. She's pretty good. She's solid. Or they're going to give it to the lame, racist Barbie girl, good old Tiffany Stratton, who I obviously hate. I kind of hope that she gets fired. She deserves to be fired. Not just because of being a racist, it's just I despise her. I don't care about her physique, I don't care about her charisma, I just think she sucks. I think she just sucks as a person. Honestly. A chick from Minnesota, give me a break. Like when I look at Chad Gable, a guy who is also from Minnesota, he knows exactly what he's doing. Like, he's way more entertaining more than Tiffany Stratton, in my honest opinion. I don't care. I'm just being honest. Chad Gable's way, way better than Tiffany. At least he doesn't do, stupid stuff and posts it on his Instagram story. So, just saying. Just saying. But anyways, I hope you guys like this video. Make sure you leave a like and comment. And most importantly, the one, the only, it's super, and it helps me support this channel. That's right, hit that subscribe button. Hit the subscribe button, turn on the notifications, and don't miss this video. Watch more videos of me. Please and thank you. Goodbye.